Hola, ¿qué tal amigos de Nescafe? Pues bueno, como ya saben, el concepto Nescafe está dando el rol por el mundo. Y bueno, por esta ocasión nos encontramos en uno de los lugares más importantes de la República Mexicana, que es Cancún. El concepto Nescafe anda por acá, así que obviamente hicimos cobertura. Y por este puerto se está presentando nada más y nada menos que los señores Markus Schulz y Rank One. Y hoy tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con uno de ellos, que es Markus Schulz, y que estamos haciendo como gala de turismo ahora. Así que, Markus, how are you?
Can't get any better than this, huh?
Well, actually, dude, you are coming from Ibiza. You were 2 days ago there in Ibiza, so you are crossing the world every time,
yeah.
Almost every weekend. So man, what's that?
Well, you know what? This is a lot better than being stuck in an airplane, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, it's one of those things where when you're lucky and you start doing well, you start traveling and it gets really, really heavy, really hard. But that's what we live for. That's what we work for. And I'm just very lucky to be able to see the places that I get to go see, you know?
You are releasing new album, dude. You have very nice plans for this release in the world. So what is coming about this album? Please let us know.
Well, you know what? The first album was very heavy for me.
Yeah.
Lots of emotion put into it. And I got it off my chest. And it was stuff that was inside of me. And this album, the new album, I got to just like go and have fun in the studio. There was not a lot of heavy things on my head. I got to really have fun and create. And I think that's what's really, really good about this new album, is just really good Markus Schulz music, you know? And for me, an artist album is a lot different than a mix CD. An artist album, when I go back and look at my career, I want to look back at it through my artist albums as this is who I was, you know?
The Markus Schulz sounds, how could you define your sound?
Well, you know, I was never really into the super trance sound, and I was never really into the really deep house music. But I like, so what I kind of did is combine the two. Houseier grooves with trancey melodies, slow down a bit, but I really, really enjoy drum and bass. So I take drum and bass lines, and that's kind of what glues it together and gives it that aggressiveness. That's kind of the Markus Schulz Cold Harbor sound. Drum and bass lines, trance melodies, housey percussion. There you have it.
Thank you very much for this chat. Of course, I hope you really enjoy this Mexican view, this Mexican paradise. And of course, we expect you men come back every year and give us more of your music.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the people of Mexico. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys have been so supportive. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, my friends. So, Concepto Nescafe, muchas gracias al amigo Markus Schulz. Y muy pronto también van a ver la plática con el amigo Rank One. Así que sigamos aquí en el Concepto Nescafe y ya está la saben.
Hi, this is Markus Schulz, and you are watching Nescafe.